we're on the mine tour. I brought Chris with me because I don't want to be alone in the mine in case something happened. So here we stop at this spot. It's a culvert spot that we call it, and there's that really nice log down there where Chris, he's going to walk on that log. All right, I got you, buddy. You go. Stopped once more before the mine. We are on a small road that is on the, it faces north. And there's all the Salmon Arm and Bastion Mountain. Salmon Arm below, Bastion Mountain. Nice. It's an awesome spot. And the Fly Hills. Arrived at the mine, and I brought a couple buddies with me so that it just in case something happens, you never know. So there's 3 of us here right now. So I will go into the mine and I'll show everybody what the mine looks like on the inside. I would highly advise, if somebody comes here, do not go in the mine. Don't go in the mine. I'm going to go in to show you guys so you don't have to go in the mine. This is my personal choice. So I'm going to show everybody what it's like. Mount Ida, and this is the gold mine on the, we are facing west. This little spot is facing west. And you can look up and you can find the spot. It's pretty simple to get up here. It's not very far at all from Foothills Drive in Salmon Arm. Hey everybody, here we are at the mines. We got a left shaft and we have a right shaft. Left shaft goes down probably about 100 feet, 110 feet into a fairly large cavern. I'm going to take you inside that mine. The right shaft, we're not going to go in that right shaft whatsoever. It's actually, I was told, crawling space, something like this. Once you get in there, and I have zero desire to go into a confined space. Left-hand side, we're confined space anyways. There's only one egress, so which indicates a confined space. There's still water in there, and you really, I'm going to suggest people do not go in the mine. Really, don't go in there. There could be some major issues. So I'm gonna go in there. I just want to show you. I'm gonna hoof it to the end very quickly. I'm gonna pan around and I'm gonna hoof it out again really fast. I'm quite claustrophobic, and I really don't like confined spaces. I've overcome it being with fire department. We had to crawl through very small openings and whatnot. So, but I'm going to bring you in there because I think it's super cool for everybody to see what the mine is like. A lot of people have heard about it, but they've never been here and never seen the inside of the mine. You always see pictures outside. So here comes a really cool video of inside the mine. I will find the name of the people that made the mine. There is a photo, a historic photo of it, them standing right here with the rails and the ore cart and whatnot. So I think they're looking for gold. There's lots of quartz around. They say where there's quartz, there's gold. So I don't see any gold. Or we'd be rich. Yay! Anyways, with no further ado, here we go. I'm going in, and we'll pan around. Oh, the bear's coming out! As I enter the mine, first thing you kind of notice is that, believe it or not, look at the flowers right on top of the mine. Right on the entrance where the shaft is. And it's pretty low. That's the size of it. I'll give you a good day, be able to show you once I get in there. Looks very solid material. All this stuff that's caved in is coming from up there. Up top. All that shale is coming from there. So And that's just filling this up slowly, but surely it's filling up the entrance. Where's your mama? Okay, so here we go. I'm going in. I got my lights going. You have to actually lay down. Here we go.
John, are you going
Curse. Yeah, I'm going all the way to the end, bro. Yeah. So this is how low it is. My foot's on the ground, and so from there to there, you're crawling into this. Okay, so get ready because we are gonna go. All that stuff you see is dust. Okay. So we're crawling through. That's rust. So that is iron, as far as I know, and then quartz, lots of quartz. Okay, so now we're getting into a little bit of a larger cavern now. You come in, and there was a shaft that they did to the right-hand side, and as you see, the rocks and everything that's in here, people have spray painted. So you can see, I see the moisture coming out of the rocks kind of everywhere, right? Okay, now we're in a very, very large spot. Stuff on the, there we go. Some mold and whatnot on the ceiling, and some kind of really weird grasses and whatnot here. And the rocks, everything is all soaking wet. Hello? Okay, so you can hear the water driplets going. So this is what I mean about the stagnant water in a mine. It's well, I guess, I don't know stagnant or not, but it's dripping off the ceiling, so it's coming through the ground. And I'm sure it's replenished quite often because it's going to soak into the ground. It's going to be gone. So we're going to have to try and go across these logs, or just walk in the water, just like I did. So here we go. We're going through all the driplets. Let's stop right here for 2 seconds. You see the water coming out there, and they're forming all those. I don't know what they're called, stalagmites on there. Sorry about the footage, kind of sucks. And the LED is making my, is making it blink, shall we say. So come on. Coming off the rock. All that weight. And that's actually hard. It's super hard. It's calcium, it's rock, I believe. And the walls are dripping with all kinds of minerals. Believe it or not, we still have, here we go. See, I almost missed a very important point right here. Here's the rails. That's a metal rail. And that's a metal rail right here. You can see it. You can see the metal right down in right here. So the tracks are still in here. The tracks are still in here totally from the ore cart, which is really cool. We're going to continue on. A lot of stuff hanging off of the ceiling. A lot of moisture. Perfect. There's the rails. Okay, lots of quartz. A lot of quartz. I don't know if they ever found gold. I certainly hope so, because could you imagine with a pick and shovel carving through solid rock all the way down? It's a long ways. And then on the left here, there's an old shaft of some sort, I believe. I think that's a shaft. Coming in through. And I'm ducking, by the way, because it's, okay, let's go exactly 6 feet. I'm 6'2", it's 6 feet to the top of that. So we still have a ways to go. As you see, I'm starting to breathe harder. Now, I had asked my buddy Chris, why? Why wouldn't a bear live in here? I'm not sure what they're called. Are they stalagmites or? Leave it in the comments, would you please? Because I'm not sure what they're called. They're not icicles, they're watericles. But they are super cool. They are so super cool. Indication of how big. Here's my finger. Okay. I don't want to bust them off. It took them forever to get there. And then here's the tracks. How perfect shot is that of the tracks? That's for the ore cart. Okay, we're gonna carry it on. See, timber. This timber is buried in here for sure. Like this mine, I'm not sure what year the mine is, but it's probably 100 years old. And that timber's been lying here that whole time. So at the end, where we're headed to, at the end is a cavern, a very large cavern, and that's where we're headed to. Okay, we're getting smaller again for a little bit. Tracks on the ground. Go through this small opening. We're in a ways. There's a chute to the left here. We're 100 feet in. No, not even, because we're going way farther than this. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit because it is a long ways. Here's all these timbers in the ground. It's a long ways, and I honestly am very claustrophobic. But I'm gonna do it. Look at that. Look at that stuff. It's cool. We'll carry on. Timbers, somebody dragged these timbers in 100 years ago, and that's no crap. Like such a long time ago. Okay, so everything changed. Everything changed. The sound changed. It's quiet. There's no water dripping here. I shoot off to the right. There's the timbers lying there. Holy crap. Okay, so here we go. We're at the cavern. And here's the beams I had mentioned. These beams hold up the ceiling, the rock in here. Like they're totally holding everything up. Ooh, ouch. We're gonna come through. Bam, here we are. We are in the cavern. It's fair size. It's I can reach 8 feet. I can reach 8 feet, so we're still not. And here's the we're 10 feet to the top. Some sort of hole. And there was a chute there, as you see that. I'm not going to hang around in here very long because I really don't want to be in this spot. And so this is looking out. Oh, that right there. Those timbers, 100-year-old timbers, and they're still holding this thing up. Super cool. As you see, that's what's holding us up. I'm gonna try and reverse this, reverse the camera because I want to do a little out now, if I can. No. Oh, okay, here we go. All right. No, it's not gonna work out. So I'll try it. I'll try it this way. So, Johnny O, I gotta say, I'm out. It was really cool to shoot this video for you guys. It was absolutely awesome. Stay tuned for a little bit of bonus footage, possibly for the trip home. Once again, have a look around. I'm at the gold mine, just up south of Salmon Arm. It's just up the mountain a little ways. We're 5-6 kilometers up the mountain. I'm in the gold mine, and it's a really, really cool place to see. I'm very lucky to be able to be in here right now. I really don't. I would say don't go in here. It's probably not such a good idea. So I'm going to vacate right now. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Subscribe, and we got a couple more videos coming up soon. And but this is one of the best ones so far. So here we go. I made it out. Yeah. All right, I'm out of the cavern. So we'll go back out to the fresh air. I'm not saying that this ain't fresh. So there's a warning, a tidbit right there. If you have to go into a mine and it has stagnant water in that mine, there's going to be a big issue in the sense of it will make some kind of gas, and it will displace the oxygen in the air, and you won't even know it, and you will pass out and you will expire. You have to duck quite a bit in here as well. I hope you all enjoyed this part because it's so cool. And as I mentioned, I would highly advise people do not come into mine. You never know. There's the end. Tiny little light you can see down there. It is solid rock. And in the spring, the amount of water in here is incredible. Okay. See, I need to pick up the pace. Okay. We're getting close to being out. There's our ore cart tracks. Now I have to go through the water again. Hopefully try not to get my shoes too wet on this stuff. But you gotta really bend over. And here. Oh, crap. Oh, that's funny. Not like a clown funny, but funny. The musty smell in here. It's like an old basement. That's what it smells like. And it's super cool. But it smells like an old basement, a musty or an old musty tent. That's what it smells like. And there we go. That's the exit. So, once again, it's my 4th trip into mine, and probably my last. Thank you all for watching. This video was awesome to make. I'm really excited that y'all can see it. Anyways, Johnny you out. If you like the videos, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. That'd scare you. All right, that was cool. That was really cool. So kick back afterwards, have a little fire, gonna roast up a smoky or two after that terrifying adventure. Yeah.